Hi, this is Sarah of Spa and Wellness Mexi Caribe, and I'm here in St Andrews, Scotland at the Global Wellness Summit. Today is day 2, and after a fabulous evening of dine around networking events last night, we started day 2 this morning, and it's been a really full and informative day once again. The highlights for me today were definitely hearing more about the story of Kohler, our sponsors here at the summit, and the 5th generation of Kohler that is now heading up their wellness initiatives with a strong focus on sustainability, and how they created really a wellness living community long before this was a fashionable thing. We heard about the use of water in spas and the ethical considerations of that, as obviously an industry that uses a lot of water and the impending water crisis, there's a lot to consider, and how closed loop systems that return the water to the system after having been used in spas is the way of the future. And we all need to be working on that in our spa hydrotherapy facilities. AI is obviously a hot topic, and we heard from Victor Ko, who talked about the compassion bot. And so this is a compassion bot that is online available, and you can ask it to provide wellness habits and lifestyle changes for any number of issues you may be facing. And we can all go and try that out online. If you check the blog, you'll see a link. And this afternoon was so full. We had a really interesting session by Bjurstam on the pleasure of wellness and how we need to really capitalize on pleasure as part of the process. Things like point systems for spas to really engage and make wellness almost addictive, like the gaming industry has done very successfully, like social media scrolling. How about we use those same tactics to make wellness more addictive, more engaging, but it's actually benefiting people's health. And so that is definitely something to consider. Freddie Moross took to the stage, and we had a guided breathwork with music performance. And during this, Bjurstam was actually underneath the piano wearing a heart monitor, so we could see the rise and fall in heart rate and heart rate variability during the breath work and the breath hold and the music. So that was really interesting how this can be harnessed in the future in our wellness arenas. We heard about the billions of dollars that is going into investment to cater to primarily US wellness travelers, where the supply is not meeting the demand. So there's a lot of investment dollars going towards creating wellness clinics, wellness and longevity clinics that can really cater to this demand, which is really fascinating. We heard from Melisse formerly of Well and Good, about her process of writing her memoir about her mother, and how the actual process of writing was part of the cathartic healing process. And I look forward to reading her book. It sounds fascinating. We ended the day with Luuk Melisse of Sanctum, who got us up and moving and dancing and really energized the crowd. Sanctum is really a social wellness organization, creating fitness experiences that also engage social and spiritual connection. So that was really fascinating. And we also heard about the joys of both wild swimming and bathing, communal bathing in bathhouses, which are popping up everywhere these days, wild swimming and the amazing social benefits that it has, as well as the physical benefits that, of course, it provides to the body. So that is something that people are engaging in a lot here in Scotland, of course, where you have rivers, you have the ocean available all year round at a fresh, cooling temperature to go in. So day 2 has been, once again, just a really amazing, informative day. And we're looking forward to day 3, the final day, tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Ciao.